Hello there, everybody. Just a quick update before we get into the videos. We are holding steady at 55% of the apprenticeship paid off. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. And now on to your forecasts. Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of February 6th through the 12th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Pisces, is the Seven of Coins showing up in reverse. Seven of Coins in reverse is just telling me that there is some kind of situation that you have invested into, whether you've invested your emotions, whether you've invested financially or with some other resources, and you are about ready. Tapping those fingernails. Where is my payback? When is that coming back to me? Where is my payoff for investing in this? The key word with this card is patience. It is coming in. It's just not there yet. Be patient. Give it time. It is on the way in. Don't panic. Don't think, oh, I lost my investment. No, it is coming in, but just not yet. All right, so let's look at Tuesday. Here we have the Ace of Coins showing up in reverse. Ace of Coins in reverse just means that you are giving somebody a gift on Tuesday. Can be a gift of time, can be a gift of finances, can be a lot of things, but giving someone a gift. On Wednesday, you have the Two of Swords showing up, Pisces, and this is just telling me that you do have a decision that you're making on Wednesday. A lot of times when I see a Two of Swords, this is a decision that's talking about deciding between one person or another, or one group of people or another group of people. Maybe you have two offers from people that you have had job applications out to, and you have to decide which one you're going to go with. Can be anything like that. Can be deciding between two children in some kind of situation. So a lot of different ways that that can come out, but usually those Two of Swords have to do with making a decision about people in your sphere of influence, and sometimes it can be about what direction you want to go, and realizing that whatever direction you pick will affect the people in your sphere of influence, so that you're not really making the decision about people, but the decision will indirectly affect people. Okay, so let's look at Thursday. Here we do have the moon coming up in reverse. This is my favorite way to see the moon, actually, when we're looking at the tarot. This just means that there was a situation in your life, Pisces, that you knew was fishy. Something just wasn't right. You weren't being told the full story, and you knew it, but you just couldn't quite put your fingers on what really is the rest of the story here. When this moon comes up in reverse on Thursday, you're finding out the rest of the story. That's coming up. The truth is coming out. It's just bubbling out, is what I'm hearing for you guys. Not quite sure what that's going to mean. It's bubbling out, but maybe some bubbly, vivacious person is going to share this with you that doesn't know that some of the parts of this are not really open information. I don't know. But the truth is kind of bubbling out. For some of you, I feel like somebody's going to be telling you the truth because they're going to be having some alcoholic beverages and their lips are going to get loose, and that can be the bubbling out. But truth is bubbling out on Thursday. Now, the thing about the moon card is when this truth bubbles out, you get the big picture. Now you've got the rest of the story and everything makes sense now. But because you have the rest of the story, you may be deciding to change your level of involvement with whatever situation this information is about. Because usually if the moon card comes up, this is significant information. This is kind of game changer type of information that shows up. All right, let's look at Friday. Pisces, here you've got the Page of Coins showing up in reverse. This is really kind of a simple message when we've got the Page of Coins. It just means you're getting some kind of news that you would rather not get about money or about material resources. So this can be, you know, your kid dropping his phone and it got ran over by the school bus before he figured out he dropped it, or she. Let's see, this could be a lot of different things. This could be getting an invoice for something that you weren't expecting to have to pay for, or getting an invoice that's bigger than what you could expect. This could be your company saying, you know, what we used to cover mileage allowance, we're going to quit covering that. You're going to have to start deducting that on taxes. Could be a lot of different things, but it's some kind of information that you would rather not hear about finances or about material goods. Okay, so let's move on to Saturday. Saturday, you do have the Knight of Cups showing up, and the Knight of Cups can show up for like anniversary celebrations, going out to dinner, having dates. Any kind of romantic action can show up under the Knight of Cups, but that's not the only thing that it can indicate. So for some of you, this is going to be romantic action, but for others of you, for those of you who don't have a partner, this card can still indicate some things going on in your life. This can indicate you really doing something to pamper yourself or doing something that feels luxurious to you. So this could be maybe taking yourself to the hot springs, or taking yourself to a nice dinner, or to the spa, or something like that can come up too if you don't have a partner. But there's something that feels luxurious and festive. I'm feeling like I want to say the word festive for all of you, whether you're with somebody and you're doing this with them, or whether this is something that you're doing yourself or doing with your friends. All right, la da 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 da. Let's look at Sunday, Pisces. Here we do have the Seven of Clubs showing up in reverse. Seven of Clubs in reverse just means that you have set some boundaries with someone or at a place. Maybe you've set some boundaries at work, or maybe you've set some boundaries with a particular person or persons in your life. And now what's going on is they are challenging those boundaries. So now they're wanting to act like they don't remember that you've set these boundaries, and they want to go back to doing things the old way before you said, hey, look, I'm willing to do such and such and so, but when it comes to this, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. You're going to have to find somebody else to help you with that, or else you're going to find a solution for that, or something like that. So these people want to pretend that they never heard you say that. And they want you to just pick up the slack for them, just like you always have. So the choice here really is yours about whether you're going to enforce your boundaries or not. Personally, I would highly encourage you to enforce them, unless you want these people to keep walking all over you, because the more times you set up boundaries and then let people walk all through them like they don't even exist, then the more times you're going to have to reset these boundaries. And each time you do, it's going to be harder to enforce them, because they're going to be expecting you less and less to enforce them. So I would recommend, even if it's hard right now, enforce these boundaries, because it's going to make a big difference in bringing you some peace down the road more quickly. But, you know, like I said, this is your decision. You have to play this out however you want to play it out, but you've been given the heads up. Somebody's going to be pushing on those boundaries to see if they fall down or not on Sunday. Okay, so Pisces, there you go. That is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see you here this week for readings or for Reiki sessions, and then everybody else, I'll see you on the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training, because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that, or to teach them that, or to pass that on to them, or empower them with that, until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.